The Earth is flat. Moon landing was fake. Aliens are real. Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another FWTR video. So first up, congratulations to everyone. We managed to achieve 1 trillion score today on the World Boss Unknown Paradise. So that is a great effort, and everyone who actually plays the Unknown Paradise does plays a part in it. So yeah, give yourself a clap. So we will be getting the 6-star piece selection ticket, and we will be getting some cumulative extra rewards as well. So the rewards has been listed down right here. So yeah, we will be looking forward to that, I guess. Alright, I noticed that many people are struggling in today's Kraken attacks because the Kraken gets stronger day by day. So we are on the 5th day right now. So I'm going to show you how we can survive the 5th attack easily. So I figured out a team composition. You can use this and adjust accordingly to the equipments that you have and things like that. Alright, this is a team that you can consider bringing in. We have Hyuxa, Dolores, Rizel, Spooky, and Frankenstein, Taihua, Yeka, and Carrot. So the first 4 heroes are basically to debuff the boss's attack. So as always, when you enter, make sure to press the auto button. You need to turn off the auto. By default, it's set to auto for whatever reason. So something for you to always keep in mind. So I noticed that the 5th attack, we have 5 turns instead of 4. So that's kind of unique. So we have Hyuxa on slot 1. So Hyuxa can stay there. He needs to be in 3 tile range, I believe. If he's here, the boss don't get the debuff from decreased attack, but if he's here, you can see now the boss has decreased attack. So Hyuxa's passive skill decrease attack up to 45%, enemies within 2 tiles. So that is something that you want to keep in mind. So by default, the boss on the 5th attack would have 92,870. So that's pretty high. So if you bring Hyuxa here, we can reduce that to 51,000. From 92,000 to 51,000. 51,000 is still pretty high actually. So you still want to reduce it further. Possible, you want to reduce it to 0. So the boss passive mentions that if Kraken is surrounded by 3 or more enemies, attack decreases by 9,250 and removes 4 debuffs at the beginning of each turn. So I noticed that regardless of the Kraken being surrounded within 1 tile or not, the Kraken still has the ability to remove 4 debuffs at the beginning of each turn. So which is why we are bringing in this team. I'll show it to you guys. And this is the annoying skill. If Kraken is surrounded by 2 or fewer enemies, it casts double attack. So definitely you want to stack as many as you can to surround the Kraken and remove his double attack capabilities. So usually you can use a 3rd skill on Hyuxa, doesn't really matter. My heroes are not geared accordingly yet, so just a rough idea for you guys. So Dolores is there to reduce the attack even further, so 51,000. Dolores 3rd skill reduce their attack by 18% for 2 turns. Use 3rd skill on the boss. Boom. Alright, so now the boss has 34,000 attack. Look at that, 34,362. So Rizel, you can move Rizel right here. My Rizel has 4 movement, but you don't really need that. You just need 3 movement to move him here. You can either aim at the boss or the Kraken. So I would suggest aim at the tentacle right here on the left to decrease the chance of the boss countering you. So you get to burn the boss's MP, and the boss now has 10,587 attack. Alright, so Spooky, move Spooky right here. Use 2nd skill. Boom. So we've pretty much done all that we can. So the boss should have 0 attack, just as planned. But if you stop right here, the boss will be able to remove the 4 debuffs, and then before the boss attacks next turn, his attack will go back to at least 20,000. So you want to stack more debuffs. So Frankenstein should move in and grab the tile, use our third skill, charge in. So you need 2 heroes with Ghost Step right here. We have Taihua and Carrot for this particular strat. Maybe you can adjust accordingly. I'm not too sure if there's any other way, but based on my knowledge, you need at least 2 Ghost Step sets to successfully stack debuffs. So right now, the boss basically will be able to remove 4 debuffs at the beginning of each turn, and that is the last 4 debuffs that you stack on him. So we're going to bring in Taihua. We're going to apply our third skill. So our third skill applies Curse and Weakening. So that is 2 debuff right there. Weaken and Curse. And Yeka, I don't know why these slimes, they are kind of odd. Right here it says Seal Immunity, but they can still be sealed and they can still be killed. Just like that. So find that kind of odd. So Carrot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, Carrot doesn't need a Ghost Step actually. Carrot just need a +1 movement. So if your Carrot has 5 movement, you can move her here and use third skill. So Carrot's third skill applies decreased defense and crit rate. So that will get removed as well. So do that. Alright, so now the boss has 0 attack, and you can see the boss did remove debuff, but we did get 0 damage from all the boss's hits. Alright, the problem with this strat is right now we have this trap on the ground. So it's surrounding Hyuxa, Taihua, Dolores, and pretty much 3 heroes. So you gotta like make your heroes slightly on the tankier side. Preferably if you have something like Angel Knight or something that increases HP, then you should have no difficulty surviving it. How much damage does it deal? It deals 89,000 defense ignoring damage. So 89,000 is not that high actually. If you have something like 200,000 HP, you should be able to survive that hit, and you can use Spooky to heal them later on. So on turn 2, we just do third skill again. Dolores can move here. Third skill. So now we are surrounding the Kraken. So look at that, we literally have 3 heroes surrounding the Kraken, and he will still be able to remove 4 debuffs. Just now we have 2, now we have 3. So I'm not sure what's up with that description, it's kind of odd. And Spooky is in a dangerous spot actually. We can't really hit the boss. 9,500. Yeah, we can't really hit the boss from there. So we have to rely on... She's not awakened, so she's harder to build tanky compared to the other 2. Alright, so Taihua needs to apply... Taihua apply third skill again. So Yeka should come here and hit these 2 tentacles. I wouldn't put priority on that guy right here, since all his skills are melee damage. He will come closer to the core. So just stay here for now, use third skill with Carrot. So our Dolores just died right there. 59,000. So yeah, this one deals 59,000, and this one deals 89,000. So that's quite a lot of damage actually. But Hyuxa managed to survive without any difficulty. So does Taihua. So my heroes are not properly equipped, but generally try to build your heroes as tanky as possible. You don't really need Omni on Hyuxa. You just need Omni on Taihua, and you might need Omni on Dolores. Alright, it's going to be a difficult strat to use because you need 2 Omnis. Hyuxa can just stay there. Rizel can just hit her with a second skill, so we can heal everyone with Spooky easily, no problem. She can't heal herself though. Alright, if we equip our heroes correctly, we should be able to do this strat successfully. Maybe bringing in Celestial might be a good choice. Skip off auto. Alright, another way that we can mitigate the damage is by bringing in Chris. If we have Chris with 100% aggro, then it shouldn't have any difficulty. So same thing right here. Use Hyuxa. Any skill. Move Dolores here. Use the third skill. Decrease boss attack. So move Rizel there. Boss has 10,000 attack. Second skill from Spooky. So that should reduce the boss attack to 0. Alright, so Chris, she has 100% aggro. So every time the boss leaves a trap on the ground, only she will get hit. So that's kind of cool. So Taihua used third skill. Yeka use second skill. So Carrot is gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. Carrot is gonna need Ghost Step, or at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, she's gonna need Ghost Step to be able to reach here and apply the additional 2 more debuffs to the boss. Alright, this time when the boss attack, the trap is now underneath Chris because she is the one that's having the 100% aggro. So that's kind of cool. So everyone should be using their same skill. So reduce Kraken's attack to 0. Chris can come here. Destroy this one. Taihua use third skill again. Yeka use third skill. Move Carrot here. We use third skill at the Kraken again. Alright, then Amora will appear. Then you just deal with her using Rizel's second skill. So the disarm is going to be annoying. I don't really have any solution for that except for to use Omni for now. Damn, my Dolores is so squishy. Yeah, gotta work on improving his tankiness a bit. So yeah, I don't really have solution for that, but if you know anything, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below. But definitely if you want to get rid of the traps, just have 100%, it doesn't have to be Chris, but any 100% aggro tank should do the trick. So you don't have to worry about the additional fixed damage that the Kraken will give you. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. So this is just a quick rundown or tips on how you can reduce the Kraken's attack to 0 and try to survive all 5 turns. So to deal with Amora, you just need a strong Rizel, use second skill, and you should be fine. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. As always, if you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.